Good evening.
Where's that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after...
Thank you.
Of course, look then.
Hello, hello, ahoj, siemanko mordeczki, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w KCD. Zakończyłem tutaj właśnie na łóżku w szopie. Mam na pewno akurat, musi się Henryk wyspać, bo energii ma 11, ale nie dane mu będzie długo się wyspać.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir. Yes?
No i ktoś do Henryka przyszedł.
It is I, Henry.
A, pani
Forgive the
Szczepanka.
intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's
Winka na
just
pewno
what
by
you
się
need
przydało
to help
napić.
you sleep.
To jest jasne.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're
No,
welcome.
Szczepanka przyszła akurat wesprzeć Henryka.
Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want
Żeby
you to feel
zdobyć
at
jej
home
zaufanie,
here.
oczywiście o
You're
wszystkim
not to worry
opowiem.
about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Nic nie będę
I
ukrywał.
know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady.
Opowiemy historię najazdu, a ja.
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it.
No właśnie, później
Praised father's
sam
work
pan
and said
Radzik
that with his
przyszedł.
smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
that Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Powiem akurat właśnie o tym, jak zabili Biankę.
Murdering her for sport.
Bo niestety Bianka
Nothing
też
I could do to
zginęła.
help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the
Zaszlachtowali ją.
castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream.
No bo tak, oczywiście jest chrześcijaninem, jak większość akurat
Caught by a gang of Cuban savages who planned to
Czechów
murder me.
wtedy. Jak wiecie, ja jestem ateista i na pewno nie będę podejmował takich totalnie religijnych decyzji,
And I succeeded,
ale
and it almost cost me my life.
jest akurat jeden wątek z Kościołem, nawet nie jeden, a kilka, które chcę poruszyć na tym let's playu.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear
Widać, że
her lot.
Szczepanka no,
Shortly
nie
after
jest
our
jakaś
marriage,
bardzo stara.
before I even got a look at Talmberg,
Tak na oko pod 30. Na pewno po 20 jest. Więc na pewno jest starsza od Henka.
Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years.
7
Was Harvey
lat
punished for it?
Never.
Sir Divish siedział
And
w
after 7
więzieniu,
years,
więziony.
my husband returned
Tego
to me an infirm old man.
Latka?
Sir Divish seems
Maltka?
like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Oczywiście, że Henrykowi się śni ta cała inwazja.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okej, to szybko na blanki. Na mury. A, przy okazji, o właśnie, pochodnia jest. Bo tutaj musimy nosić pochodnie w nocy. Nie tylko dlatego, że kiepsko widać, ale to jest wręcz nielegalne. Tutaj wyobraźcie sobie. No. A przy okazji, no właśnie, nie mam dotychów jeszcze. Później trzeba będzie je zakupić.
God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with the robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
No właśnie. Pan Bożek nic nie wspomniał. Dlaczego wezwali mnie tutaj po nocy? Ja oczywiście wiem, ale co, po prostu biegnę na te blanki. Już na blankach jestem.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund is a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Right, we will.
No i właśnie, kto to zmierza do zamku w Talmberku?
Yusuf and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Radzi.
Sir Odcinek, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with
Skaliczanie.
you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's
No
Tatars
właśnie,
crawled into their
udało
hole
im się
and
uciec
left
przez
storming the
burzę.
castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tomber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you
Właśnie.
tired of living?
Sir!
Głupio postąpił akurat Henryk, że się zadeklarował, że chce pochować rodziców.
Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talbot.
No i kwarantanna.
Not
No.
to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured
Tak
and needs
naprawdę
to
Henryk
recover.
jest teraz uwięziony
I'll
na
lock him
zamku.
up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your
A Sir
people
Hanusz
too.
to jest,
It's a dark time.
to jest akurat szlachcic właśnie z Ratajów nad Sazawą. Bo Rataje to nie tylko akurat Poznań czy wioska pod Starachowicami, ale też Rataje nad Sazawą. Właśnie w Dolinie Sazawy w Czechach.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the scouts.
Okej, czyli mamy
Now he knows they've fled.
teraz
Keep
być
your
na
eyes peeled.
patrolu tutaj.
Report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
Oczywiście,
I'd
że
rather
tak.
it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry.
Trzeba
I'll
akurat
tell the men to relieve you later.
też on, jak właśnie powiedział, odpłacić za to uratowanie. Idziemy na lanki. Dalej. Nasza pierwsza warta. Pierwsza warta. Właśnie. Mówi się i warta, i wachta. Ja dokładnie akurat nie rozróżniam tych słówek. Zaraz akurat sprawdzę, co to oznacza. Ale wcześniej zdobędziemy łuk. Oczywiście nielegalnie, kradnąc ten łuk tutaj. O, i buzdygan jeszcze. Spolegliwe ostrze. Co akurat to mamy? Tutaj nie mam wytrychów. Ale mogę zdobyć więcej strzał. I jeszcze więcej strzał. Ups.
Wandering around like a stray I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
No, na szczęście akurat mnie nie dopadł, gdy jumałem. Ale mogę przyspieszyć czas. Nie zabrał mi nic? Nie, na szczęście nic nie zabrał. Bo mnie na szczęście nie wyczaił. Do 6 rano. Trzeba przewinąć czas. Z tego co widzę na stoperze to już prawie 20 minut trwa ten odcinek. Albo i ponad. Kurde, trąbią. No to pięknie. Kieruj się na mury na podzamku. No, panie strażnik. Chcę stąd zejść.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Z drugiej strony. O. Takie kółko zrobiłem, co? Kurde. To jasne. Ja mam na podzamcze wyjść. Kurde, a ja cały czas na zamku siedzę. No i cutscenka, jak widzicie, już burza minęła.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
O, już się pojawiła armia Zygmunta
I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
A dowodzi Markwart von Aulitz.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg,
Dziad,
King of Hungary
który
and Croatia,
zabił mu
who has
rodziców.
resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel
No
against
właśnie, nie występował przeciwko wojnie.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
No, Talmberg uratowany. Auf Wiedersehen, Herr Markwart. No, na szczęście Markwart odwołuje wojska, z tego co widzę. Talmberg ocalony.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Okej, mordeczki. Póki co to by było na tyle. Bo i tak już długo zeszło. Mordeczki, w kolejnym odcinku wracamy do Skalicy, by pochować rodziców Henryka. Trzymajcie się. Wielkie pozdro. Elo. Pierdut.